Hello guys and welcome to the 132nd episode of the Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play. Last episode we started gathering materials for our, a bunch of crafts, and today I would like to hopefully finish, or at least make some decent progress on those. And I just loaded in and there was a botany one just over this way, so we're gonna speed over there. Even if it's not one that we actually need, it'll be helpful nonetheless. Where the frick? Oh, okay. Well, this is terrifying. Yeah, I don't feel like this is actually one that we need, but might as well go over just to be safe. Oh, 40. There we go, unspoiled mature tree. Oh man, not what a botanist. The Thavnarian mistletoe. Oh, I'll grab some. Might as well. Sure, we can use it for something. There we go. That's a Thavnarian mistletoe. Okay. Well then, let's pull up our timers here. Yep, Thavnarian mistletoe and rosemary are currently available for those. Oh, it got rid of all of my watching. Okay. Let's watch. What is it we need to watch? We needed dark steel ore, I believe. That was one of them, right? Yeah, we're watching dark steel, gold, spruce, and silkworm. Okay, dark steel, gold ore. Spruce, where's our spruce? Yeah, silkworm, cocoon, and spruce logs. There we go. So, got one coming up in a little while, and one coming up in a long while, because it's currently, if we look at the in-game time, yeah, 7 p.m. So, let's work on gathering some of the other materials that we need. We'll go here. Okay, so we still need a bunch of rock salt. So, let's go to Central Thanalan and grab those. Yeah. Actually, we were gathering silver. Where were we gathering silver? Why were we doing that? Okay, we finished gathering all the silver, okay. Ah, here we go. Yeah, so, yes, we were gathering effervescent water in South Shroud. Let's pick up there, actually, then. South Shroud, Quarry Mill, I believe. Yeah, that should be fine. Also, I was reminded of the relic weapons the other day. I don't fully remember what those are, but you guys might. But I remember we did something for that, and I think we actually got one of our relic weapons. So I'd love to look into that again at some point. Get some more of those. Because those seemed very cool. Okay, here we go. What? Oh, yeah. Switch over to miner. Okay, effervescent water. Pull that up. Set to quick gather. We're at 49. Shouldn't be too long till we're done. Effervescent water. Natural, sparkling water bottled from the source. Nice. Almost guaranteed 3 from each of these. And that is exactly the 73 we need. Hell yeah! Okay, well now let's go to Earth's Gift. And we need, yeah, most of this is still that. Because this is bothering me in my inventory. We're going to swap those around. Okay. Well. Let's get on the back of my chocobo. And don't worry guys, we will soon start trying to queue into that dungeon again while we play, just so we can finish that one off finally. Can't do it today, unfortunately, and maybe, or at least not in this episode, but maybe in the next episode. The problem is just that I have to head out to work soon, and I don't trust that dungeon to take an amount of time that is reasonable before I have to run out the door, and I don't want to have to cut a dungeon short. That would kind of suck. So, yeah, we're just waiting till I can reasonably do the queue time and the dungeon without having to worry about cutting it short. But don't worry, it's still on the list of things to do. Okay, right, grab 1 raw tourmaline. And now I need 48 black albumin, which is going to take a while. So let's grab our tourmaline, put it here. And now let's start working on our black albumin here. Yeah, we need 48 of it though, so it's gonna take a few galleries. I didn't realize there were such high-level things right here. It's crazy. Oh, and there was another thing that I had forgotten that I really wanted to check out. Let's see if I can find it. PvP? I think it's PvP. Labyrinth of the Ancients. No, but that is interesting. It's like Palace of the Dead or something. I don't remember where we saw that, but I really want to try that out. Whatever Palace of the Dead is, I want to learn what that is, because I've heard a lot about it, and I can't seem to find it anywhere. I would love to try it out. I'm not sure if we've unlocked it yet. I don't think we have, because I can't seem to find anything about it in our place here, but no. We'll see. Is this one worth grabbing? Yeah, this one's worth grabbing. You know, for how much we need, we only need one and we only needed 1.5 rounds, full rounds of this, I think. Or like maybe 2 full rounds to gather all of that black albumin, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, literally just need 1 more over here. 1 more gather, and we've gathered all of the black albumin that we need. Yeah, there it is. Right there. All the black albumin done. Now let's see. We are going all over Thanalan. Okay, so let's head to Central Thanalan. Oh yeah, let's do minion roulette. We haven't done that in a while. I do love my tiny little minion roulette though. I will not lie. Let's see what we get. Oh, cute. Moral seedling. Okay. Now, this one is rock salt, which I believe is, yeah, it's level 15, so that's down this way. Level 5, okay. Oh, it's a blue one, okay. Ah, that's it. That's gotta be it. There we go. Rock salt, how much do we need? Good amount of rock salt. We need 52 total. But hey, we almost have half. Nice. That's Black Adamant 43. Okay, so we're super close. We just need like 9 more. There we go. That's our rock salt done. Now let's get copper ore, which was actually right over here. How much of it do we need? Oh, only 8. We're fine then. That'll be nice and quick. Yeah, okay, so we need 15 of it. Now I got 9. Yes, baby. Why are you being so loud over there? Are you okay? Yeah, good as you. And that's all my copper done. And how close are we to 1 a.m.? We're getting there. Okay. Now let's go to Blue Fog. Blue Fog's just up this way, so we can just fly there. Alright, now we need cobalt ore. Level 50, so further up this way. Maybe this? Yep, right here, okay. Hell yeah. Well, that's all the cobalt ore I need. I needed exactly 8, and I got exactly 8. Now I need basilisk eggs. It's gonna be right here around the corner. Hey, basilisk, don't mind me. Those done. Now let's head to southern Thanaland. And get Silix. Remember Silix being over here, I think. Yeah. Should be right here. Yep, there we go. So we'll just gather that. We only need 2, so that's that done. Okay. That's all of our Silix done. Now we need to go to Western Thanaland to grab some iron. You know, I'm definitely curious as to what would happen, how quickly I would die if I went into the confront Ultima weapon in the Minstrel's Ballad, Ultima's Bane with Blue Knight. Blue Mage. Sorry. Well, I'm guessing I'd die pretty quickly. But it would be interesting. Well, there's all my iron done. Now I need to go to Upper Lenasia. Oh, we're almost at 1 a.m. So, let's see. What do we need at 1 a.m.? At 1 a.m. we're getting East Shroud and Kurthus. Okay. So, let's quickly go to Bronze Lake. Because that's quick. And we have 3 hours of in-game time to grab the stuff. So it's not like a deal or anything. There you go. Yeah, 13. And we need 28. And that gives us all of our Electrum. Why is latex here at the bottom? I need exactly 6 latex. I'm good. Okay, now let's head over to East Shroud and Kurthus. Grab our Dark Steel. You know, I should have headed to the East Shroud first, because I'm going to need to farm Paracools here. It's okay. Drop me. Okay, how much Dark Steel ore do I need? I need 75. What are we at now? That's 67. That's not bad. That's really close. Okay. Great. Now let's teleport to Black Shroud. East Shroud, I believe? Yeah, East Shroud, 9 Ivies. That's really close. And for that one, we need 42. Switch to Botanist. Activate Truth of the Forest, Truth of the Mountains. Mount my chicken. Was hoping to have a little bit more GP, but that's okay. We are at 42 now. How many do we need? 42 exactly. Hell yeah. I'd have been really sad if we were just barely off. Okay, great. Then... Okay, we're at 67 Dark Steel now. We are full on Silkworm Cocoons. Yeah, so now we just need 8 Dark Steel, 6 Spruce Logs, and 13 Gold Ore. Which, one round and we're good on that. Okay, now, what is the other stuff that we need? We need a bunch of fishing stuff. So, since we're already here in the 9 Ivies, so let's switch over to Blue Mage. Head over to the Bramble Patch and grab our boar leather that we need. I am here to skin you. That's one boar hide. Of course, I got a bat wing. That's what I need. Didn't mean to do that. Discard. Love that there's an undo short button. No, that is very helpful. Let's line this up. Well, that's enough boar hide. Okay. Great. Then let's head to grab some hippogriff skin. So let's go to Mordona. Where's Mordona in this? you time. And go kill some hippogriffs. Well, let's see how quickly we can take this on. Just for fun, do some big damage. Damn, that is a decent power right there. Sweet. Oh, you know what? What I should also do, I completely forgot. Check on my barracks. They should be back by now. Okay, it's 4 a.m., so we're getting close. Should be able to get our gold and our spruce logs quite soon. Okay, level 18, level 18, level 18, and 16. Ended in failure. Remember, they still got some rewards, that's good. Okay, squadron missions. Now we can set them here, because they're all good to go. They do need extra health, though. Do you have any new enlistment papers? That's okay. Let's just level them up. So they'll be fine. Alright, now let's go back to Mordona. Let's count the money! Look guys, let's count the money, count the money! Any of you guys get that, I hope you respond in the comments, de Monet. And if you don't, you have some movies to watch. You are a cat. Where are you, hippogriffs? We have no hippogriff leather. Let's see, were they over here? Yeah, here we go. Nom nom nom. I'm good, thanks. Whoever you are. There we go. 2 hippogriff skins. That is progress. Where are the rest of the hippogriff? Lake Cobras. That's cool. I don't think I've seen those before. Well, while we're waiting for these guys to respawn, might as well. Nice. Oh, please let this be a hippogriff one. I think it is. Let's see, do you take extra damage from plane cracker? Oh, it looks like eruption does more to you. Gone with the shadow. malodorous. I got one hippogriff sinew, that's nice. I need 6 of those, so progress. Here we go, hippogriff. Still only 3. Nice. 1 extra. Well, there really aren't a lot of hippogriffs in this area. Oh, here we go. Here's some more. Oh, there's more down here. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely what's going to take the most time. But so this will be good to do just while I'm queuing. You know, nothing better to do. We go at 10 now. Making some progress. more hippogriff sinew. Ooh, ooh. See, now this, I like. Get back here, you slime! Yeah. Wow, that got me none. Did get me the sinew that I need, though, so at least I don't need that anymore. Oh, and now my timers are up. Let's head to Drybone and Kurthus. Okay. I will be also spending an unreasonable amount of time gathering fleece. There we go. That brings us up to 53 gold, which is all the gold we needed and more. And now let's go grab those spruce logs from Kurthus. And then we'll just be missing dark steel, 8 more dark steel, and we're good to go. more than enough spruce logs. Now I just need dark steel and then all of the fish and such. Right. Well, with that, unfortunately, we do have to end today's episode. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this short little one. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.